I just have to be sure that the audio of the game is not way too loud. Oh, I'm gonna be streaming the game I bought for the recent summer sale that I heard a lot of positive and negative things about it. Hello, Kidbete! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I still think the audio is a bit loud. Maybe like this. Maybe like this. I'm doing pretty good. Oh my boy. Yesterday I finished The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. It took me 4 hours to finish the game, and I still miss 2 achievements that I can do off stream, because they're just going back to one place and then doing one more thing that I actually missed on the dam. So yeah, new game. I don't even know what to expect, because I haven't even read anything properly about this game, which I like it to be full of surprises. Same way as I like to watch a movie without even reading anything up on them. New game. Use the arrow keys or WASD to walk, look around using the mouse. Start. Loading.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
June 7th, 1995, 1:15 a.m. Oh boy, how I love these exploration games. Caitlin Greenbrier, Portland, Flight 270, June 6, 1995. So, my name is Caitlin Greenbrier, and I am coming back home. I mean, graphics are on max, we're running at solid 60 FPS. Open door, grab Christmas duck. Press right mouse or left shift to examine a health object. Move the mouse to rotate what you're examining. This duck was $5.99. Oh, there's a key there. Yes. Well, press 1 to check contents of your backpack. So, departure Amsterdam, destination Portland, transfer Cincinnati, passenger Greenbrier Caitlin, seat number 16F, flight number 270, boarding pass. This is my boarding pass back from my year in Europe. Passport. Greenbrier Caitlin. Date of birth 12th of December 73, female, USA. Passport agency, national passport. Oh, so there is a map too. And journals. Oh, this is gonna be an enjoyable experience. Can I open my bags? I guess on these message will be a clue to where to find the key. Cool, right? Oh, I missed something here. Grab soda can. Ginger ale fizz right. Almonds. Contains protein, vitamin, niacin, calcium, nutritional information. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. Well, we'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried, I love you, Sam. Wow, we'll see each other again someday. Huh. Door, Shobajin. Thunderstorm? I can hear some crackling. Can I open drawers? Oh, Craigasm. Read note. Direction to work from new house. Left on Grabtree, right on Bullhorn, exit onto 47N, right onto 202E, entrance on right past Wage Road, travel time 1 hour 10 minutes. Grab tissue box. Nothing on the tissue box. Go back. Turn lamp on. Yeah, now I can see better. Nothing here. Close drawer. Open drawer. Nothing here. Okay. Close drawer. Open drawer. A bunch of random paper stuffs. Soft face, paper tissue, barcode. Nothing here. Okay, so I guess this is my home. Turn lamp off, turn lamp on. Open folder, front hall. Okay, open folder. Read invoice. I am so tempted to turn off these
Dear Katie, so much has changed,
text over.
even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier.
Hi, Natalie.
It doesn't feel real.
How you
But I'm not gonna let it
doing?
faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely turn off crouch mouse language overlay text. I'm gonna remove the overlay text just so it doesn't bother me. Much better. This looks much prettier. It is part of the story, so yeah. But I don't want the text overlay to be over the stuff that I'm actually reading in game, because it kinda... it feels more realistic if I read text items like this. Hi Drew! Glad to see you here. Another variety stream. What? Terence Greenbrier. Description of shipment content. Boxes kitchen 8, boxes master bed 5, boxes child bed 6, boxes overweight library 10, boxes office 4, television 24-inch 1, television 14-inch 1, continued on attached worksheets, Subtotal $1,676. Packing, delivery, insurance, total. So I guess that's what this was when they moved in, because most of the packages are still unattached, unpacked. Yeah. Oh, toilet. Open door. A water. This is an exploration game, but I don't even know is there a horror effect, because I never even read properly anything on the game. Soap, sparkle, hand soap, green apple. Put back. Okay. Can I open toilet? Flush toilet? At least the plumbing works in this house. By the way, I'm disturbed. Why is there no mirror here? There should be a mirror here in the room, in the bathroom. Always, especially if there's a woman in the house. Where? Examine magazine. Author magazine. Stephen King. 50 contests, critiques, get published, The Secret, The Blank Page, How 20 Top Authors Conquer It. Freelancing tips and trips from the pros. This is the house of my character's family, and she got back home from her trip. And upon being late, she found out a note on the doors of the building that her family, aka Sam, is not at home, and he also said that she wouldn't even need to bother to go look for him, which was pretty weird. Yeah, Stephen King is a great author. Okay, grab toilet paper, soft glass. A Bobby! The softest toilet tissue for your money. 4 rolls, 220 soft sheets. Now thicker. What is the sound? Extra thick. Quilted for extra strength and absorbency, unscented. There is even I guess serial number. Where? Though, no jump scare, plus. Put back. Open door. What was that? Oh, that was just thunder. Quick fix bandages. Made in USA. Okay. Another bandages. Cleansing powder. Peel here. Caution. What's that? Another bottle of hand soap. Hanzo! Hanzo from Overwatch. Hand soap. Put back. Open door. Oh, I cannot jump. How disappointing. Nothing here. Oh, shift is for zoom. Control is to crouch. Let me close the door. Can I even lock them up? A spare key that has hidden under all Christmas duck. Okay. Whoa! There was no jump scare, only the thunder was jump scaring me. I don't even know what to expect from the game. Huh! Grab pencil. Nothing written on the pencil. Grab marker. It's a Sharpie! It's a Galaxy Sharpie. What's this? Read itinerary. Worldwide timetable. This reminds me of Layers of Fear, these thunders. Effective June 1st, 1994. Domestic reservations, international reservation, and there is a little heart on it. Katie's departure, flight 881, 12:10 to Amsterdam. Eastern time zone, Pacific Mountain, Central Eastern Atlantic. By the way, I'm actually Katie. My name is Caitlin. Okay, close drawer. Anything here? No. Open door. A phone. Play messages, read note. Sam, Daniel from old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hang out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Who, eh? Turn lamp on. Play messages.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport, so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to.
Okay, this message
so
began
love
to
you.
very
See you soon.
creepy.
Bye.
Sam.
Okay. Grab phone. Put back. Family photo. Sam, Katie, Jen, and Dad, Terry. So Sam is Katie's sister. Can I say they creepily look alike? Like very creepily. Like, what's up with these faces? Are their eyes gonna move at all? Who, eh? Who, eh? Interacting with lamps. Open door. Turn on lights. Okay, I first want to explore this corridor here. Yeah, especially because it's a board game, Over the Alps, a novel traveling game for 2 to 6 players. Get back. Can I interact? There's a coat. Goodfellow High School, front hall. It's an ID card. Janice Greenbrier. Okay, so Mom is working in the Forest Service. Closed door. Nothing here. Okay. Weird that doors open both way. Logic. Grab skull. Hejo en Mexico. Pick up one of my trophies. Regional Track and Field Finals, April 21, 1990. Girls 100-meter relay. First place, Jamie Blum, Carla Jones, Shauna Rossi, Caitlin Greenbrier. Regional Track and Field Finals, April 22nd, 1991. Girls Long Jump event, Caitlin Greenbrier, first place. So, I guess I was an athlete when younger. grab book. Holy Bible! Is it weird that I can grab a Holy Bible and not anything else from the shelf? Open cabinet, open cabinet, nothing. A picture of flowers. Papers, nothing. Open drawer, read letter. Hard to read a bit. Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year, when we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers, I'll play them, seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Rumi, Carol. This is not a good friend. Writing a letter and then speaking about jealousy, about who acquired something. Carol, please. Open door. Telephone directory. And some thingy. Close. Okay. What is here? Ha! Locked. These thunders are really scary. It reminds me of beginning of Layers of Fear. Open door. A note. Wait.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant.
House? Was this a
I
haunted
just stood
house
there,
before they
pushing
moved
pretty hard
there?
for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name,
Yes.
but they all know who I
Called
am.
it haunted
The
house.
Psycho House girl. Great.
First day of school added to backpack. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. One sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods. I'm still hearing the voices in the background. One line notebook per period, or one large notebook with 6 divided sections, at least 6 pens, blue or black ink, and 6 pencils, one box of colored pencils, a standard combination lock for your assigned locker, a nutritious lunch, or $2.50 for a lunch provided by the school cafeteria, a positive attitude. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again welcome, Beth Valance, Principal. So, her family moved into the Psycho House? However is it called? Hey, it's one of the postcards I sent. Paris. Hi Mom, Dad and Sam. I'm in Paris. I have done many Parisian things, including eating le petit déjeuner and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company since you are my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. Mom, Dad and Sam, 1 Arbor Hill, Boone County. And by the way, Sam being a favorite sister, does this imply that there is actually a brother also? Who, eh? Open door. Nothing here. Nothing here. I'm hearing voices. Okay. Workroom. Open drawer, close drawer, open door, close door, open drawer, close drawer. Grab 3-ring binder. Nothing on it. Oh! Why was there a question mark? Why was there a question mark? Oh! There is a letter there. A letter underneath this drawer. A secret thingy. Read letter. 1 Arbor Hill, Boone County, Oregon. Terrence Greenbrier. Dear Terence, I write on what I hope and imagine as a joyous occasion. News reaches me that you are newly married to a wonderful young woman. I have had more than a little time to consider my past and my family, and my thoughts have often lingered on your development and welfare in the 10 years since we last met. Your marriage gives me much resonance in this regard. You are always welcome on Arbor Hill. Yes, Drew, it seems like it's gonna be a lot of reading. Well, I can practice my English. I will understand if you accept this invitation. Yours very sincerely, Oscar Mason. August 10, 1972. So this was an old letter that was hidden for whatever reason and destroyed and then glued back together with the duct tape. Open door. Read crumpled pages. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars, twinkling as if he were lying on the grass in his family yard in Massachusetts. Even though that place was a million miles away. No, he blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. Oh, somebody was writing a novel and not being satisfied with the results and then throwing it out next to the trash. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk. Despite not having touched a drop in hours, he vomited into his feet, his bare feet. He stared for a moment, processing his thick-flecked toenails, scanning up his bare shins, bare knees. He was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fabric tunic. The fabric that strained at the seams to contain her generous bosom, bobs, was emblazoned with the phrase matter transference operator. Then he passed out. So Caitlin's father is a failed writer. So it seems so. John Russell has crossed the gap in time, only messages has passed before, but now a man. They needed him now more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. Clear what to procure, what to construct from it, how to assemble it, so he made the machine, how to transport him bodily across time. And now he stood, there on the bridge of the starship Archimede, command of the vessel, because only he, who had saved the Predisnet's life twice before, could help the naive crew to their destiny, the fate of the galaxy. Yeah, I guess the father was a failed writer. Grab glass. Can I break glass? Huh, he didn't break. Examine paper. Prisoner Pioneer CLD D703 in combination laserdisc compact disc player. 9 blah. I don't even know, there's some data here about some disc. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD-CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular... Okay, so he was a failed writer that was actually writing reviews on stuff probably in the newspaper, because this definitely looks like something for a newspaper with data and information and everything. Okay. Okay, this is a bug. Oh, now it works. Because it was bugged. Huh. Back to basics. Sent Baker in time to Dallas 1963 again. You can do better. What if JFK wasn't JFK? Early spaceflight utopia, advanced technology, and World War II early. Time stream too different. JFK president, US and USSR coalition, Chinese, Japanese, Lebanese. Paradox results in JFK death being desired outcome. Record JFK of HBO, Magic Bullet Theory, Long Gunman, X-Files, Grassy Knock Steamrolled, Intercept LHO in USSR, LHO killed in Marines. Why not disrupt minutes before Hook and Fire? State of emergency in Dallas, cancel Motorlade. JFK poisoned, kidnapped, injured. So was these notes from the conspiracy theory or from the story he was trying to write? Alrighty then. Book. Benjamin Almond, The Killing of JFK, a theory. You've seen the movie, discover the truth. A superb work of speculation plotted with amazing skill and showing a level of magnetic artistry not usually present in such academic pieces. A thrilling theory. I couldn't put this book down. Oh my god, these thunders are horrible. An important new look at the circumstances surrounding one of the greatest tragedies of all time. Whee! It swings! Cool, eh? Nothing. Grab bottle. This distilled in Ireland. Irish whiskey. Put back. Okay, nothing here. Nothing out of the ordinary. Boone County telephone directory. A fan! This is a weird sound from the fan. My fan is also running. Hello, Undead King! Thank you for the biddies! Hoo hoo! Long time no see, Undead. Damn them time zones. Open door. Nothing here. Bunch of papers. Open drawer. Examine form. Cheers! As in Killing Floor 2 they would say, cheers, big ears. Hee. Pacific Insurance Masters. Electrical inspection form. Name of insured applicant, Terence Greenbrier. Property address, Harbor Hill, Boone County. My nose is itching me. Oh yes, I love Killing Floor 2. We should definitely play sometime, Natalie. Maybe I can have a Killing Floor 2 stream. Who, eh? Does the entire electrical system meet local codes? Yes. Are there any deficiencies which need correcting? Unclear. If yes, describe in detail. Wiring in-house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out of no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupt circuits while directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issue will not be addressed. Wow. Company name Black Cat Electrical Co. License number blah blah blah. Electrician name Harold Price Jr. I hereby certify that at the time of this survey, the electrical service at this location is safe and adequate, or I have noted said deficiencies above. Yeah. And at the end of it, they say that it will not be addressed. So this happened in '94. Please note all information must be verifiable. Okay, so there is a thingy with the electricity in the house. Close drawer. Nothing here. I'm gonna shut down the fan because the noise it makes is so annoying. Oh! Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to find the code for this drawer somewhere. Yeah. 1963 maybe? Let's try. Three? Wait. What was it again? 1963. 1 9 6 3. Nope. No, it's not that. I'll have to be able to find the code somewhere. Okay, what about lower drawer? Nothing of interest. A glass. Why don't they even break? Where? Lights. Holy fuck, that's a lot of books. Bishop Gray. So how are you doing, you undead? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing out of the ordinary. Examine tissue box, soft waste, flour. Grab coaster. Oh, you're going to be moving. Anywhere fun? True stories. I was a teenage drag queen. Wow! Fresh. May 95. Readers. Tell us about their work. Readers tell us about their worst moments. Oh, does anybody still care about Beverly Hills? The male gaze, how to subvert it. Sarah Holt's Not Gathering Moss. Not Gathering Moss? By the way, don't mind the sounds from behind. That's Dramatiqa doing somewhere on the balcony. Something on the balcony. Ooh, doors. Doors. Grab lid. Grab that second book. Are those porn magazine underneath? The Accidental Pariah. Terence Isle Greenbrier. A message from our future saved the president's life once, but within the next 24 hours there will be another attempt and the lines of communication are down. A James Bond for today's audience. Compelling a thriller worth assault. Mercury box. So, yeah, gosh, Dad. It is a porn magazine. Good, going to be moving soon, maybe at the end of this month. Nice. Gentleman, the magazine for men, February 1989. Japan's bloody war on dolphins. Moscow by night. Drugs, prostitution, the mafia, the new rules of love, ladies in the ring, the women of wrestling. So I guess this is like an older version of Playboy. As they say, gosh, Dad, yeah. Covering it with the books for his dirty magazines. Ow, Dad, plus. Okay, nothing here. What's this? Stranger Under My Roof. The #1 best-selling advice book for parents of teens. Maybe I should read it under light. Yeah, much better. Like this. Does light even help? The teen years are fraught with change of all types, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. But these changes don't just affect your teen. Your teen's turbulent years are a challenge for parents as well. Maybe the biggest challenge you've yet to face since having a children. This book holds insights into your teen's behavior from the very beginning as he or she first enters adolescence up through the end of the teen years as he or she enters young adulthood. The practical strategies here are based upon well-tested principles of pediatric psychology presented by Dr. Elisa Medina, herself a mother of 2 teenagers. Prepare to gain new tools for establishing a productive, healthy, and loving dialogue with the stranger under your roof. I'd never had such a good conversation with my daughter. Those simple tools can make all the difference to a relationship with your child. Dr. Elisa Medina. Okay. Put back. And there is a folder. Oh! Huh. This is a code for the combination of the safe. Hue 0451. I need some water. I'm wondering what is the temperature in Croatia even at the moment. Waiting for my phone to update the thingy. 32 Celsius degrees. And I should definitely put my phone to charge. There we go. It's charging now. Hashtag not sponsored. Dear Terence, David asked me to write to you, shirtless David. Jel ti možeš ne govoriti jer ja streamam? Yeah, that was my mom. Dear Terence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. She was just discussing something with the cat, and I told her, can you please not talk while next to my room, because the balcony is connected from my room to her room, so yeah, sadly. David asked me to write regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Oh yeah, he was doing the reviews. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There is a world limit, it's your job to stay under it, it's not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non-sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. Yeah, that going cray-cray, even failing to write the reviews. Woohoo! Thank you for the biddies! PogChamp! If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time and he's the boss. So I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again, then everybody will be happy. Brent Kurtwood, Reviews Editor, Home Theater Aficionado Magazine. Yeah, 0451. Oh my god, I'm pressing shift to sprint, and this game's shift is to zoom. 0 4 5 1. Easy. Read document. Please find and close your original document and the typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filled at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Sincerely, Jeffrey Wise, Kubelik & Wise, attorneys at law. Will and Testament. I, Oscar Mason, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name or any creditors living or dead. I do hereby bequeath... Oh my god, why is my nose so itching? Living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding across located in Arbor Hill. Oh, so the family got this home as a testament? I mean, in a testament, in a will. In the last will, yeah. Dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personnel property and monite accounts, to my nephew Terence L. Greenbrier. So Terence L. Greenbrier, aka the dad, was a nephew of Oscar Mason that lived in this house. Junior of... Oh my god, I need to wipe my nose. I almost sneezed! Sorry about that, guys. In the event that said Terence L. Greenbrier Jr. should predecease me, then and in such event the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will this 13th day of August 1973. Signed, Oscar Mason. Oh, so this is a will and testament. Yeah, okay. So, I found out the story how the family got this psycho house, as they call it. Is there anything more inside? Nope. Okay. I'm just curious, is there any secret panel or anything? Oh, that's the electricity. I forgot to turn on the lamp. There we go. Okay. So, as we advance with the story, we find out more about the family and stuff. Alright, Drew. When you get back, be sure to tell me what did you made. Read crumpled note. Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back.
Shut up.
This was totally unexpected and right as I was reading. Wow. I'm just starting to read this and you tell me to shut up. Please. Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this and write back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What up? Yeah, see, Natalie, whenever you smack Kreuzberg, he always gives you the other butt cheek. I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Do you mind? No. No, I don't mind. What did you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho? Does it run in the family? Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? So this was the note she received from her classmate when she moved to new school. Like, what the fuck? I would say that this reminded me of something, but I'm not gonna say that on stream. Something personal. Okay. Yeah, I thought there was somebody here, and that was actually television.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting
Severe
the
weather
following
warning?
counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, Columbia County. Residents are strongly urged to stay near all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Kappa Pride. All the Kappa Pride. She had a crush on a girl from her class. Examine book. Sam thought this might help Dad. Making friends. Feeling lonely, it's a piece of cake to make friends. Never worry again about having friends to spend time with. This book will teach you to make friends
This
even when
is
you're
a
shy.
severe weather warning. The
Okay,
Northwest Weather
severe
Service
weather
reports
morning.
high-
Good night. Open door. The Dark Crystal. X-Files Season 1. A bunch of cables. Bunch of video cassettes. Wait. There is a VCR missing from here. Oh! Did somebody broke into the house and stole the VCR? Daphne? Plate? Why is there a Mitsubishi logo on the plate? Can somebody explain this? Soda can. The best for your table. Yeah. Read shipping label. David Werning, Hi-Fi Aficionado Magazine. Notify sender of the new address. Okay. Read letter. Hi Terry. Enclosed, please find the Pioneer unit with remote and cables. We need a half-page review for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us the copy for edit. Standard stuff like you gave us on the... I don't even read these random numbers. It's a combi player, so check its CD playback with a few discs as well as Laserdisc. And they want us to definitely hit the signal to noise ratio and tossling stuff for high-end buyers. Looking forward to your take on it. Enjoy the unit. So... he got a VCR to test. Still weather. Nothing here. Nothing on the pictures. Grab matchbox. It's an empty matchbox. Put back. Grab candle. Put back. Grab candle. Nothing on the candle. Nothing on the candle. Grab coaster. It's a leaf. Read TV listing. Friday. Family Matters, Unsolved Mysteries, Diagnosis Murder, Mantis, Lucy Show, Strange Luck, Boy Meets World, Bunny Hunt Show, Dave's World, Theater of Blood, Chinatown, Step by Step, Picket Fences, The X-Files, Dateline Friday, Labyrinth, Sleepaway Camp, Hanging with Mr. Cooper, 2020, American Gothic, Red Dwarf, oh my god, motherfucking Red Dwarf, I loved those series. Homicide, Life on the Street, Mork and Mindy, America's Funniest Home Video, Walker, Texas Ranger, Chicago Hope, Cleghorn, RoboCop, oh, the nostalgia, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, Space Above and Beyond, Steelyard Blues, Newscast, Matlock, Mr. Wizard World, Full House. Well, was the daddy the one that liked X-Files? I guess he was. Okay, open drawer. Nothing in. Close drawer. Nothing here. Newspaper. Another tissue box. They surely like them tissues, if you know what I mean. Monkatas. A cassette. A video cassette. A cassette. Insert tape. Tunes! If I didn't fix my hair like this, I would definitely headbang. What do you mean they cry a lot? This is my jam! Terry, hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now. Yeah, the tissue boxes. I was thinking of some other activity that can be helped with tissue boxes, if you know what I mean. Monkatas. Okay, this is way too loud. I do like the music, but Girl Scouts, Side Out, Role Models, Side B. What is the Role Model song? Okay, this is the the same song. Okay. It's that book Dad wrote. Eating and getting food everywhere, then cleaning it up. Oh, Natalie, that is so innocent and sweet. Terence L. Greenbrier, the accidental savior. Okay, so their dad was mad and obsessed with the JF Kennedy. November 21, 1963, John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance. But who would have believed him? Not just another James Bond, a high-class political thriller. Mercury Box. Read letter. Terry, hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at High Five Aficionado has too much review work to go around and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your cast letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is that simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor and tell him your old college Mike sent you. Here's the address. David Burning, blah blah blah, do it Mike. Okay. Slowly unraveling the story of the family. That's a lot of recorded tapes. And also records, I guess. These are records, yes. The Time Machine Clue, Fantastic Voyage, Top Gun, what's this? Ghostbusters and Labyrinth, classics. What is here even? Clash of the Titans, JFK, X-Files, 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 X-Files. Blade Runner, Director Scott. Airplane, Moonraker. Beetlejuice, Robocop. The Andromeda Strain. Oh my god, so much classics. Me gusta. Okay, so what's this? Grab Poltergeist book. Grab soda can. Dr. Jitters. Is this like Dr. Pepper's? Haunting and Poltergeists. Leonard O'Rourke. Poltergeists and hauntings. Find out the truth. Oh, I don't like this. Find out the truth behind stories that were familiar even to our pagan ancestors. Discover how to tell a hoax from a genuine haunting, how to categorize the and understand strange phenomena you may encounter. Learn about the unhappy spirits that share the earth with us and what they can teach us about our connection to the natural world. A Dogwood paperback. Okay. Ooh. Open door. Grab button. A Breathmobile. This looks so punk. Nothing here. Pizza. Open pizza box. Nothing. The pizza was eaten. Okay, so there is... Oh! Oh! Of course there's something there. Examine ticket. The Colosseum, the showplace of Oregon. The Colosseum, a tradition of excellence since 1933. Theater 3. Pulp Fiction. 1994. Okay. So they went to cinema to watch Pulp Fiction. Okay. Nothing. Closed door. Read story. The Haven at the Edge of the World. Samantha Greenbrier, Grade 2. Story. The Turtle People, Part 1. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom. It was the Black Pirate ship. She yelled, I thought we lost them at the Horse Island. The first mate said, looks like you thought too soon. The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. yelled to the Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise and your father were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" Imbecile. The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. Aww, cute story. So Samantha was also writing stories. Okay. So nothing underneath the couch. It's a pretty big couch, I must say. Like, what the fuck? And it also doesn't look very comfy to sit on. Alright. Let us advance. Grab a bunch of coupons. Huh. Coupons for the stores. Yes, Crossbart, I have been constantly scared by the thunders in this game. Even when I'm reading stuff. United States Department of Agriculture. U.S. National Forestry Manual. The mom was working in the forest. Northwest Region prescribed burn procedures and precautions. Pacific Northwest Conservation Act. Forestry procedure guidelines. Do not distribute to the public. Yeah, Natalie, you should definitely hold him. Okay. Read note. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam. So, did Sam took some stuff from the house and ran away? I mean, Katie was just back from her trip and Sam wrote a note on the door to not look for her. Coupons. Dices. It's a dice. It's a dice. Whee! Another tissue box. Lip balm. Lip stuff. Yeah, very creative name. Lip stuff. Open drawer. Some highlighters. If it's 6, you get a $2 holla holla. You want me to throw dices? Okay. It's a 6 on 1. Oh, come on, dice. And 3 on other one. But I cannot take both of them. Wait, can I get the dice again? You roll it once. But it's not even rolling itself. 4. And what is this? 4 and 1. Cool, eh? Oh, the lip balm dropped. Yeah, but we'll find a better game. Yep. Oh, another note. Hi, Looney. So, if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too. So hopefully that's fine. Write back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet at the parking lot. Thunder, please. After 6, Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there, then I'm gonna totally kick your butt, get ready. L. So Samantha actually managed to make friends with the girl that played, what, Mortal Kombat?
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house.
Ooh. Sam
Her
is a
name is
lesbian.
She's coming over tomorrow.
Yep, Sam is definitely a lesbo. Kappa Pride. Yep, all of them Kappa Prides. What's this? Electricity, lamp, some drawing, a door. Wait, door? Alright. This house surely has a lot of doors. Open cabinet. Nothing. Nothing. This house is way too big for 4 people, but keep in mind, before here lived the father's uncle that was only one guy that never married or has children. A lot of records. A bar. I see a note. Yeah, I totally hate people with too many rooms that they don't use. I see what you did there, Krausbart. Me and Dramatiqa are living in 2-room apartments. And our cat, too. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that, unfortunately, Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah, despite the low sales The Accidental Savior. We went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Sincerely, Donald Fripp's publisher, Mercury Books Incorporated. Hello, Goldie! Yes, it's been a long time. How you doing? And that second book. Okay, put back. It's a bunch of alcohol. A napkin. Look, it's a nurse. It's a nurse from Dead by Daylight. Bottles. Always looking for some secret drawer or something. Ooh! Open cover.
Somehow I always knew that someday we
Grab some bottles and be the clown. Where?
Now that it's happened,
Oh.
I just can't believe it. I've done the best I can.
Viska vodka. Where? I'm playing the game called Gone Home, Golden Dragon.
Voodoo, mildew, and
It's a single player, rich story, rich exploration
I'm right here
game.
looking at
I'm
you.
unraveling the
Today is my
mystery about
shadow.
the family of my
got that?
character. This was loud. So I am the daughter. I have a sister. I got back home from the trip. Mother and father are not home, and my sister left me a note that she's gone and to not look for her, and to tell mom and dad that she's sorry for all of the stuff that she's missing. We discovered that mother worked in a forest, that her father was a somewhat failed writer, that was also writing reviews that went bad for the newspaper magazine. And we found out that the sister, Sam, was actually potentially lesbian, Kappa Pride. And the house that they live in currently, this house, is actually from their uncle, from the father's uncle that passed away, and they called the uncle the Psycho, and they called this a Psycho house. Grab textbook. World History. 3 Foil Academic Publishing. Another coaster. So there's a bunch of different coasters here in the game. Open folder, and there's a lot of readings in this game. And after that, madness begins. Whew, I don't even know what to expect in this game because I haven't really read the reviews on it or the story or anything. So yeah, I'm enjoying it quite much. I'm enjoying it so much well, you know what I mean. Read assignment, reproductive system worksheet 6. Samantha Greenbrier. Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Oh. This is some sexual stuff. I mean, I don't want to read this. I so don't want to read this. I so don't want to read this. You didn't miss anything major. We found out that the Sam was lesbian and that she might have fled the house, so yeah. Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Okay, so I shouldn't read the first thing. I should read the thingy that Samantha actually wrote about. Okay. Samantha Greenbrier, Reproductive System Worksheet 6. The Menstrual Cycle, a novella. The early morning of September 1st, 1939, Essa Glotz stares out of the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Wilom in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. Essa's train approaches its destination. Her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. Mankatas. Yes, this is disgusting. But I have to read it. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across her gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. Should have not read it. Better I be putting more ketchup on my burger. Who, eh? Oh my god. The gathered crowd, and there, her dear Boris, still in his baked smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties as his father shopped to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station, a whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and for a time Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with torn bedsheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm, it dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows to prepare for pregnancy. Yes, Krausbart, this is how kids are made. And the teacher wrote at the end of the note, see me. Yes, I would love to try, Krausbart. See me. Okay. This was creepy as fuck. Well, you said anyone want to try and I offered myself. Why do you dance game with me now? The Dave Brubeck Quartet. Something my brother would probably listen because he is into jazz. I asked Drew basically, Kappa Pride. All of the Kappa Prides in the world. Open door. Show wardrobe. Read letters. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Sincere, Mary Schutz.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years.
Poor Daniel.
So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Yeah. This is not a good friendship. Grab lid, put back. Will we find more porn here? Nope. Not interactable. Sam wants the machine. Yep. And poor Daniel is being friend-zoned. The accidental savior, the accidental pariah. Okay, nothing here. Nothing here. Okay. The story slowly unveils. Love the game so far. I just don't want to see a, you know, zombie or something. Oh, I see something in the trash can. Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell mom and dad. The attic. The attic? The attic? Oh, so I guess something is in the attic? Already read this? Yes. Is that in-game rain or rain at your place? That is the in-game rain and thunder spoons, not spoots. And hi! Look in the trash can, your looping skills. Yes, I cannot loop. I cannot pallet loop. This is not a puzzle game, Goldie. This is an exploration game. So locked. Okay, so there are 2 locked doors. Let's go back. And I'm actually sad that there is no sprinting button. Nope, no sprinting button. Yeah, it's a heavy in-game rain. Alright, off we go to the upper floor. Probably the attic. Before in attic I open a portal to another dimension. So many lamps in this house. Grab a pack of cards. Akechi playing cards. Okay. Read newspapers. Controlled burn schedules for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeast region of Boone County over the better part of next week as part of a Forestry Service-run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to remove dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservative Janice Greenbrier. Yeah, So mom is a senior conservationist of the forest. Smoke will likely linger in the area through the following weekend. Flintlock National Forest, Bone County, October 1st, 1994. Kate Blacks! How you doing, Kate? Kate, you should definitely open Bob's while you're here. Oh. Read personal calendar. Weekly planner. Yeah, it's 7 a.m. in America. Fuck yeah. Weekly planner. Monday. Wednesday, something couples. Cooking class. Steak apron. Friday, ballroom dancing. Monday, couples. Couples, something. Cooking class. Cooking class. Cook the big meal for Terry and Sam. Cup mess breaking. Couples. Breaking? I don't get it. Ah, couples bowling. Good job, Kate. Only you can read. Couples bowling. Cooking class and ballroom dancing. Yeah, so I guess this is mom maybe taking a cooking class and ballroom dancing and bowling, but I guess the dancing and bowling got cancelled, so I don't even know what's going on. Thank you, Kate. I totally could not read that. The bowling, when they bowl together, you know, a friend or a husband and a wife, they'll bowl together. They do the bowling together. I often saw that, yeah, bowling, Golden Dragon. I often saw that in the movies, and I bowled only once in my lifetime, and I got terrible scores, and I said never more. That's just not my thing. But at least I tried bowling. Yes, I only bowled once. Notice of temporary personnel transfer. Bruce Pendleton, Head of Personnel, State Forestry Service. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest, effective 9th of February 94. Please see attached personnel file. Yeah, I was, one of my friend I hanged out with before, she was having a birthday party and she organized it at the bowling place in the city I live in, and we went there and I had the lowest scores, but we had so much fun and giggles and stuff like that. It was awesome. Hashtag not sponsored. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station of Flintlock National Forest. Please see attached personnel file. Oh my god, these thunders. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier, that's the mom, is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of the overseeing officer. Signed, Bruce Pendleton, 8th of April 94. Okay, grab comb. Comb. Who, eh? Okay. Oh. Bratmobile. for Sam. Is this a case, cardon case that that the lesbian chick made for punk lesbian chick made for Sam?
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like
Yeah, Lonnie.
instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around.
So
I drove her
guess
home
the
and she gave
kitchen
me
is
this
locked.
tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Big house. Room. To whom it my concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. So Sam is 17 and Katie is 20? Good to know. I mean, me as a character, Katie. I just want to spend an evening in normal and totally safe city on my own like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Your most regards, your daughter Samantha. Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. So Sam abandoned Daniel for Lonnie and borrowed Daniel's Nintendo game. Cool, eh? Oh. Is this Sam's room? Yeah, Sam become punk as fuck. Cartridge. Adventures the Cat returns. Cool, eh? Nintendo cartridge. Anything in the cup? Nope. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to find another combination. Cool, eh? Cassette? Can display? No. Grab 3-ring binder. Nothing. Let's unlock her secret. Yeah, but first I have to find the passcode. Cassette. Let's play.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the water. We're so good all
Some
day.
teenage fun.
I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't wanna hear how many friends you have. I don't have any anymore. I don't want you to tell me what's so cool. I don't wanna go back to junior high school. I don't want anyone to tell me how thin I am. I don't wanna die to a fortune candy tree.
There you stay. What does it say on it? Bratmobile cool schmoo. Huh, there's a knife there. So the Bratmobile is the band, I guess? Was Lonnie the member of the Batmobile? Is this a jump scare? No, it is. Oh, look, how inconvenient. Codes. Chun-Li moves. Fireball, hold punch, lightning kick, kick, helicopter kick, air stomp. Yeah, she was cheating on the game. What's this? Hi, Lonnie. I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to school. It's what all the cool kids are doing. I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other's pages in their beepers. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this in the beeper. Second page. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to the writing, so... Ha! Chun-Li's fireball, yep. Haha, I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like his secret shame is he watches Beverly Hills. I cannot ever read this number religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats and also that he's never watched Beverly Hills, but I could see in his eyes he was lying. Wow. Them friends though. Scrutinize. Okay. Stare. Wait a minute. Is this those games, I mean those patterns that I have to cross my eyes to actually see something on it? I'm trying to cross my eyes. This hurts my eyes. Scrutinize. I'm thinking maybe the code is hidden here. Yeah, you remember those images from the newspaper where you have to... cartridge of a video game, Journey of Crystal. Super Spitfire. Kappa! Thank you for the biddies. Anything here? Nope. Turn TV on, no. Oh, there's a paper there. Read slip. Samantha Greenbrier, year 1. Teacher Fletcher, period 5, subject shop 1, metalworking engraving, grade C-, notes, not a challenging assignment, metal plague for family portrait, reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges show more pride in work. So Samantha made a plaque under their family pictures in her metalworking class. The classic poster, I want to believe. Okay. Open drawer. Examine magazine. Groove. Exclusive. AIDS in Africa. Soul Asylum Live. Eddie Weather. Weezer. Baroque Assault wants it now. Max and Martine wanted for the murder of Straight Edge. Patti Smith. Biohazard. Dinosaur Jr. Lemonheads. Ice Cube. Oh my god, this game is such a nostalgia trip. Like, what the fuck? Grab pillow. Can I examine the pillow? Nothing on the pillow. Grab Staggy Stelly. So, oh, this is a Staggy. A dinosaur called Staggy. Is there something behind? Nope. Examine magazine. Groove. Kurt Cobain. Soundgarden exclusive interview. Tool. Tool, Craigasm. Rage Against the Machine. Kurt Cobain. Soda can, Dr. Jitters, the flag. It's Staggy. Yes, it's Staggy. Okay, so nothing here. What's this? Read brochure. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. This is like summer pre-college programs for young schoolers. Reed College, one of the nation's most lauded private liberal arts and science institute, is proud to announce its 14th annual summer program for young schoolers. This program invites students of grades 10 and 11 to attend lecture, workshops, and discussion covering a wide variety of intellectual pursuits. By focusing on small group sessions and close faculty-student interactions, The program encourages young minds to thoroughly explore areas of growth and enrichment as they approach the threshold and higher education. Yes, Drew, good taste. Definitely good taste. The program is divided into distinct tracks by subject matter, but students are encouraged to select sessions from secondary tracks along with that to which they are admitted. On-campus housing and meals are provided as part of the program's tuition. Scholarship for the summer program are available based upon merit and need, judged by each student's submitted portfolio and financial documentation. Beyond the benefits of the programs itself, 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship for their first year at Reed if they decide to attend the university full-time as undergraduates and are accepted by Reed's admission board. Educators and students' schools have been provided with documentation outlining the specific requirements for each track and processes for submitting portfolios and applications. Students accepted to the program will be notified in the beginning of calendar year 1995. Explore, learn. The summer program's tracks are Anthropology, Art and Arts History, Classics, English Creative Writing, History, Humanities, Mathematics, Philosophy, Religion, Sociology, Theater. Okay. Plates. 3-ring holder. Nothing here. Okay. Lamp. Nail polish. Nail polished named Nailed It. Ultraviolet. Really? Nailed it? Oh, this is an old this is like a nail scratcher, however it's called. Emery board. Emery board. Okay, nothing here. Emma, Oliver Twist, nail filler. Oliver Twist, Tom Sawyer, Ben-Hur, The Jungle Books, Frankenstein, Metamorphosis from Kafka. Oh my god. Goodfellow, Grab Cup, Put Back, Ruler, a button. The Misfits. Who, eh? Racer. Oh my god, this game is such a great nostalgia trip. I approve. Another tissue box. Hairbrush. Nothing here. Milais, Pacific Institute of Art Exhibition. Sock. Nothing here. Nope, nope. Okay. I guess I have to find the passcode somewhere. Here? Oh. This is a hallway. Where could the passcode to her locker be? What's this? I haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster. How many fingers am I holding up? What a party. You'd better not have been reading my secret diary again. Here you go, Mitten. Have some pate. Mrow. Gross. Secret diary. So, secret diaries here. TSNC presents Juliana Hatfield, Social Distortion, Black Francis, Lisa Loeb, Mighty Mighty Bosstones, Bucko 9, Buffalo Tom, The Dandy Warhols, Black Offspring, Sonic Boom 94. May 7th, Tacoma Fairgrounds. Okay. Will I find the passcode here? Grab board game. Got your number. Are you going to the dance with anyone? Who's got a crush on you? Do you like sports? Would you introduce me to your friend? Are you busy Friday? So dreamy. Get your friends together. It's time to find out who has a big crush. Is it Matt from science class or Daryl from track? You'll never know unless you got his number. This is totally teen. Dramatiqa again. Open door, open door. Read chapter. The King's Labyrinth. Chapter 2, Fraying Threads. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin. Oh, this is a Captain Allegra from the child's story that she actually wrote. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, drew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked onto the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below, skeletal in rotten robes. The king was hunched over the blue orb topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers' wailing souls flowed in by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you—" But the first mate interrupted. "No, I'm smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line. "All traced by this incredible thread, of course," Allegra said. "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged three tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his wait. No, no. The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop, even from across the yawning basin. Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran. Summoning his undead power, the king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running toward the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. This is very well written, I must say. Full string. No, I want to touch this. Man, Sam had this in like 4th grade.
Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown.
Thank you so much for the host, Kid. How was your stream? Hello, hello. There is the shout out. Wait. Why doesn't the shout out work? Apparently the bot broke on me, so I cannot shout out you. I'm sorry. How was your stream, Zumpkid? Hello everybody from Zumpkid's stream. I am playing the exploration story-driven game called Gone Home, and I don't even know what to expect in the game. As the story slowly unveils, I'm very intrigued by it. Grab a book. Holy Bible. Holy Bible again? Okay. Ooh, what's this? A color. Mitten. Oh. Thank you so much for the follow, Rapid Destroyer. Welcome to the stream. Wait a minute. I have to check something out in my dashboard. Apparently my chat thingy is broken. Let me try to redo it again. There we go. Okay, is the 1888. Okay, can somebody write something in chat for me just to test out is the chat working? Because for whatever reason it seems that my chat has been broken and I don't understand why. Yeah, I guess, did the Twitch broke? Oh, the Twitch broke. Thank you, Zumpkid, for letting me know on Steam. Yeah, apparently the Twitch broke for me, so I cannot read if anybody is writing anything in the chat. I cannot read or see anything. The chat has been broken for me. So I don't even know, shall I restart the stream or should I call it for now until Twitch fixes it? Because there's no point in continuing the stream if I cannot see what you guys are writing to me. I mean, I am here for the viewers. Yeah, I totally cannot read the chat. The Twitch has broke, apparently. Nope. I cannot even see my own messages. See, nothing is popping out on my OBS. So what should I do? Should I continue the stream or stop here until Twitch fixes itself? I cannot even see the messages or who's even online. I don't know what to do. What do you think, Natalie? Should I stop the stream here and continue when Twitch fixes itself? I will try to restart the stream. I will be right back.